Welcome back to another BizBite episode of the e-commerce badassery podcast. I'm your host, Jessica Totillo-Coster. This question initially came from a lounge member, but funny enough, I saw this conversation happening a lot around the interwebs. Does paying for ads increase your organic reach on Instagram? I don't think the platforms have come out and said anything about this either way. But according to some people I know who do run a shit ton of ads, they would tell you, nope, not at all. They're seeing the worst reach they've ever seen. On the other hand, a few weeks ago when we were running the Confused to Conversion workshop, we were using ads and I was seeing increased reach. I was seeing people who haven't interacted with my content in a long time engaging, and my best guess is because they just haven't seen my content in a while. So, do I think it's because we were running ads? Yes, but also no. Essentially, I don't think it was Instagram favoring me. The organic reach was a byproduct of the paid engagement. While the ads were running, I was getting a lot of new followers who were engaging with the organic posts, which is a signal to the platforms that people like what you've posted. And so it shows that content to more people. And if they like it and they engage with it, then that sends another signal to the algorithm and the cycle starts again. You see the pattern, right? In addition to the paid ads, though, because we were in the middle of opening the doors to the lounge, I was also posting more organic content, way more than I typically do in a week. And I had posted a lot of reels too. Most of them, they didn't get huge reach. And the one that did, it was because of the sound and don't really think it hit my people. So it wasn't because of that. So does paying for ads mean the social platforms will favor you? No. But will it help you reach more people simply because you're getting more engagement overall? Likely. And in fact, one of my previous guests, Katie White, episode 85, if you want to dive deeper into social media strategy, talks a lot about using ads to get more eyes on your organic content. I honestly don't remember if she talked specifically about that strategy in that episode or if I just heard her talk about it somewhere else, but either way, it's a great episode. But here's the thing. Here's what's even more important than deciding whether or not ads is something you should do, is to create content that people actually want to see. I talked about this in an email not too long ago when I had a carousel post that got a shit ton of reach engagement and brought me a bunch of new followers. And nope, I'm not running ads right now. When I went and looked back at it, trying to diagnose what had happened so I could do it again, it was really as simple as it was valuable for the user and they really liked it and it was helpful for them. And you know what? That could be a podcast episode all its own, creating content that your customers actually want to see. And there's been some of those. So I'll stick episodes in the show notes that you can listen to if you want. But definitely start with Katie's episode because it's really good. And that's a wrap on today's BizBite episode. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you on the flip side, friend.